Okay, so guys, this is game 2. This is game 2. I'm sorry for the delay. This is game 2. The scores are at Benson is at 1 and Gideon is at 0. This is game 2. Game 2, not game 3, game 2. So yeah, what do we have here? I think Benson says he likes the French. We all know how boring that is, but he likes the French. Wow, we have a full field today. Okay, bishop to h6, attacking the queen. Will we see any London systems today? I do not know. I do hope we see a London system at least once. Benson somehow plays the London system. So, for all you London system haters out here, we might get a London system. Sorry, Royals. Very sorry about that. I want to change the score here. Give me a second. Okay. So Benson is at 1. And mind you, it's a 10-round matchup. Not best of 10. So 10-round matchup. What that means is, at the end of 10 rounds, whoever has the highest point wins. If it was a best of 10, then whoever had 6 points is fine. Oh, you mean in December? Because we're in November, bro. Oh, nice. He's aiming for this, but the knight just takes. Okay, so, I think Einstein is a piece up. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's 4 pawns up. How did he get 4? Okay, he's just a pawn up. Okay. If these bishops get traded off, it is white. He's trading everything off. He has hope in the end game, which is a very smart idea. Okay, this is a fork. Oh, Benson is going to win this based on time. Okay, 3+2. So not really. We saw a previous game matchup, Maxwell versus I forget the other person's name, Rolly Malabo, and actually that guy was a mad lad. Max was a mad lad. If he can get a trade of rooks, it's actually a drawn game. And these pawns, it's not so easy to know what's going to happen with them. So rather than just moving with the queens, you should try and aim for a pawn break somewhere. A pawn break here could be of great importance. Okay, and now this move. And I think you can now go for pawn push. Rook A to E and then push, yeah. I think this is good for white. But he stops it, nice. Yeah, because moving here, I guess trapping your queen, sort of. Okay, he can still push, yeah, he can still push. Yeah, and now if you push, he just takes. Yeah, this is very good. You can't ignore it. Okay, you can ignore it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but this is now a weak pawn. Isolated queen's pawn position. No, isolated queen's pawn. Yeah, so now he gets his pawn back. Very nice. Very nice. He gets his pawn back. Check. Nice. You still have to be worried. I mean, it's not so... Okay, check and then... Okay, don't win anything there. That sucks. Queen can't come in this way because you have to always watch out for your opponent. You can offer a queen trade here, and I think it's good for white. So offering the queen trade, if takes, you are actually attacking a pawn, and you can attack more pawns. Is he covering all the check squares or something? Yeah, because I think now he can play simply rook takes here. That should be fine, I think, regardless. Okay, now king up. There's no perpetual. But he should be worried about that. Yeah, he should be worried about that. That's he can't get to those squares. Oh, he can't. What was I thinking? Oh, that's it. That's it. It's almost over. It's almost over. Check here. Check here. Oh, look what I was thinking about. Yeah. That is nice. Benson with the second win. Benson with the second win. Yeah, he. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so now 2-0. Benson is a speed demon. I played against him. We played 8 games. And he almost messed me up based on time. Luckily, I clawed out. I had 5 games out of 3. I won 5 games. He won 3. So I managed to clinch it. But yeah, he's a very strong player, especially on these fast time controls. We have the London system. Thank you, Gideon. Thank you. In your face, Royals. In your face. No, let me look at the camera. In your face. Thank you. Thank you for the London system. You're never subbing again? Hey, bro. As long as you are here for the content, I'm always happy. But trust me, very soon this stream will be called London Mason London Mason or Mason London. We have a London system here, and mind you, white is playing it wrong. Right now, black is just completely better. Yeah, white completely played this wrong. So right now, I give this position to white. Oh, this just sucks. It just sucks that he didn't play the London system well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm supposed to change the scores. If he played the London system well, he would have won this game, but he didn't. Bishop takes might be better than pawn takes, trust me. Oh. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. So another interesting thing here is that possibly next week, Monday, same time, I might be playing against an opponent. I'll be participating in the matchup. So hashtag London system rules. I actually have no idea who I might play. So yeah, we hope for the best. Why do you say this is a draw? It's not a draw. This is blitz. You can lose on time. It's never a draw in blitz. Takes. I don't think moving the bishop around is a good idea because you just keep matching your bishop. So. If you can find a way to amass pressure here, it might be good. So maybe a5, a4. Maybe a5, a4, then queen here to kind of stop any ideas of blocking this. Yeah, so he goes for a5, a4. I like a5, a4. It's a very nice idea. Anybody from the Russian School of Chess just cringed. Anybody from the Russian School of Chess just cringed at this move. Queen here. Oh, really? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he's planning a check and then checkmate. Oh, okay. Okay, so just queen here. Yeah, excellent. And now reshuffle. No, I mean, the way he captured just gave him a glaring weakness. This is a very glaring weakness on his side. And now you can play this and trade off everything. If you do trade off everything, then black is just comfortable. But yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, so just trade everything. And now his weakness is not so much a weakness anymore. Now the kings can come in. Well, it's not. Yeah, but it's very nice. He has a clamp here. So if, let's say, all the pawns get locked up and he has no active moves, then Zugzwang is just going to get him here. But I sincerely didn't... This idea he made here. If these pawns were connected and it was like this, then he has more of a chance to break through. But this is not good. You asked for it. And that was not the move you should have made. Now you have to go back and then he can infiltrate. Yeah, after this move, he can infiltrate. So he has to play something like this first, I think. If he does play this, then no, it doesn't work. Because here and then pawn push, takes, then you come back. So it's going to be very difficult. So here is a very good move. Does he have this? Oh, he takes first. That's wrong, I guess. That should be interesting. I think he can lock this up and then go this way. Because after takes, I think he has a very nice idea here. G4 is what we would have played for white. Okay, that's interesting. Well, my end game sucks, so yeah. Okay. Today's stream is actually better. I've been having this problem where my audio and video don't match up. Yeah, definitely. But this pawn break is very necessary. Of course, if the king moves back and you push forward, then it's this. Yeah, this is a draw. It begins to look more and more like a draw. And if anyone tries to force the issue, it doesn't work. Bro, at that position, it wasn't a draw. Come on. Or it was. Theoretically, it was a draw. Because you can imagine this. If he allows this. Because now this is actually deadly. Oh, and now pawn push. Yeah, still, the pawn pushes don't stop. This king won't have an easy time coming out. Like, yeah. And even if you do play something like this, then this pawn pushes. It's still drawish, but I mean, look at the time. And he traded. That I don't agree with. Okay, fine. You can. No, this is not. If you play this, oh, so takes this way, and the king has to remaneuver this whole way. So take here, I think is the good idea. The whole point is not necessarily to whatever. Yeah. Delay this king as much as possible. Yeah, I think black wins this. Yeah, black should win this. Yeah, black should win this. Yeah, black should win this. Excellent. You can even trade off, and this is winning. In your face, Royals. I got you again. Actually, his mistake was taken. Yeah, this position should have been a draw. He tried to force the issue. Yeah, it doesn't work. I wouldn't even keep my queen. Easily, I would just sacrifice. Yeah, just leave it. Take here. Just take here. Don't check again. Just take this one. Just take the pawn. Just take the pawn. Just take the pawn. Take the pawn, he resign. Just take the pawn, he resign. Just take this pawn, he resigns. Take the pawn. I think I should change the stream title to In Your Face Royals. I think after this session of the chess match, after the chess matchups, I'm just gonna say In Your Face Royals. Bro, 50 moves. What are you doing? Just take this. Come on. That's it. Like that move 1,000 times and sacrificing your queen would have been fine. All this fancy play did not really need to be played. Okay, so we have 3. Is this going to be another wash? We had a wash the last two matchups. Is this going to be a wash as well? D4. Are we going to get another landing system? Okay, he doesn't play my variation. I say my variation, but it's actually already there. The Jubava landing system with this. He's playing the landing system. Royals, how does it feel? How does it feel to know that 10 games? 10 games. They are playing 10 games. Not best of 10, 10 games. Yeah, this is sad. This is hard to watch. Well, the London, Gotham Chess made a video recently called, I think, that the top 5 most annoying openings to play against, and the landing system was number 1. Oh goodness. Oh, he's going for the aggressive play style. That's interesting. I mean, his opponent isn't playing in the most accurate ways. I think I doubt it's going to be an adoption though. I doubt it's going to be an adoption. We'll at least get a draw. We will at least get a draw. This is, I mean, Benson. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would agree with this move. What does letter? It starts with a W. It starts with a W. There are no coincidences. Oh my goodness. Does he sacrifice? A sacrifice? A sacrifice? I would actually try and go forward. Okay, the check isn't really meaningful. You can play takes here, and even if you place rook in, you can castle queenside. So this pawn is actually free. Yeah. Oh. The way he has allowed these 2 pawns to flow into his position is very bad. Granted, I still like White's position, but these 2 pawns can just suffocate the life out of a position. Preparing this move, yeah. Benson has been in the past few moves. Benson has just been playing on retreat. Okay? He's gonna allow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. How do you respond here? This. I mean, I think you can still play push. I think you can. Because after pawn push, if knight takes, then you take this way. Yeah, I would have gone for pawn push. Pawn push, knight takes, then you take with check. And after queen takes, then you take the bishop. That would have been better. I think he missed that. Yeah, I think he completely missed that. I also saw the queen move and the pressure it applies, but I think he missed that. Well, Royals, what do you think? Do you think he missed that as well? Because I completely believe he missed that. My secondary keyboard isn't working. Oh, nice. Yeah, but yeah. The London system lost, but this London system might win. Of course, granted, right now White is in a very bad position. Yeah, e6, yeah. I agree. I completely agree that e6 was the best move. e6 was completely winning. Yeah. You see, the problem... Oh my goodness. I don't understand why some people shout. Wait, where did that clip come from? I did not see any clips. Who clipped? I see no clips. Okay. Yeah, because allowing those... So for example, like he shouldn't have brought the knight here. He should have brought the knight here. And the pawn push fork did not exist. Yeah, and he keeps moving his pieces into squares where he's just being butchered. So with the previous moves, Black has just gained so much activity. Yeah, this just ends the street. These are dangerous positions. These are dangerous positions. I mean, this is not the Kama Sutra, but these are dangerous positions, trust me. All that needs to happen is this knight needs to remaneuver itself here. Like, this is the Royals. I see it now. Royals. Why am I not surprised? I don't like this movement. I mean, okay, this is also fine. Yeah, I think my idea was a little bit too long. Yeah. These guys don't know how to play the London system. Guys, next week Monday, if my match comes on, I will show you how to play the London system. I am going to vow not to lose a single game in the London system. So anytime I play as White, I am not losing a single game in the London system. But funny enough, do you know, Royals, you haven't realized it, but I haven't played the London system for the past how many streams now because of my deal with you guys. I've only been playing the Jobava, which is not really seen as a London system. It's just seen as the Queen's Pawn or Queen's Game or whatever. So I haven't played the London system in a long time, so I'm very rusty in the London system. But I'm going to go back to my lines. Yeah, exactly. You can take here, but this move is going to mess you up. I mean... Oh, he missed it. The point was to sacrifice to push the pawn. Unless, of course, that was not his plan, because this is a very beautiful plan. Sacrificing to push the pawn. It's a very beautiful plan. Don't tell me he didn't see it. What have I been playing against? I just keep playing it. Oh, he didn't? What? This was a perfect move. What was his response? Check? No, like it does nothing. Yeah, like London system strikes back. Oh my goodness. Royals, what were you saying about the London system? Please do another clip. I would like you to clip the fact that the London system is bouncing back. But agreeably, this move, now he plays it. That's the wrong timing. That's the wrong timing. Takes, and then you have this. Oh, come on. Check. And that allows the king to come up. I don't think you'd want to do that. The rook is in jeopardy. You don't know how to oh, I see. And now pawn takes. Check again. Ah! He missed something. That was interesting. Bishop takes. Oh, wait, the bishop is pinned. I don't know what I was thinking. The bishop is pinned. I don't know what I was thinking about saying bishop takes here. Yeah, but the London system is getting clapped now. Yeah, London system is getting clapped. Yeah. Okay. Check again. When you go back, check again. With the pawn this time. Yeah, I'm sure now you know how to clip again, don't you, Royals? Okay, that's better. This is, I mean, here and then pawn push. Oh! Oh my goodness. If you could move here, he's saved, but he's not. He shot 3 mates in 1. Oh, that was that was sick. Oh, trade. Now push. You have the advantage. Oh, okay. I was wrong about push. Yeah, he's losing. Oh, I was right. It wasn't going to be a wash. Very nice game. This was the only game that went to an up and down. Yeah. So now we have. Oh my goodness. We have 6 more games. Are we gonna see a comeback? Another London system, bro. Another London system. Wait, why is Black playing the London system? What? No, this is not how you play. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a double London system. So whoever wins here is the London system that's good. Yeah, one of the best way to combat the London system is to play c5. Definitely. Of course, there are other ways. For example, if you can watch Agadmato's video, except that his video is too specific. Specific conditions have to be met. So yeah, this is a bad move. If you play the London system, this is a bad move. Clarifying the pawn structure here is not a good idea. Always keep the pawn tension. Until it's the right time. And this is not the right time. Oh, okay, he has this move, which is also fine. It's also fine. And now bishop takes. Oh, queen takes, no. Castles. What is with these guys and capturing away from the center? I literally don't get it. Who said it's 2? It's not 2. If you look down, no. It's a win-win for the London. Yeah. Okay, this knight is very well placed. You see, this is another. Okay, well, this is a very well placed knight. This outpost can't be challenged, however I want to pronounce the word. Yeah, but now this is locked up. So how do we make any progress here? Exchange sack? Nah. E4, E5, D4? Nah. Like, how do you make any progress here? Granted, black is far better in terms of structures compared to white, but how do you make any progress? White has no moves, black has no clear ideas. The rate I'm looking for. Oh no, why would you allow this? Why would you allow that? Now, I would have definitely gone for this. And then maneuver my rook here. Sorry, maneuver my rook here. And in for the break. What that does is it distracts white pieces here. And then you can remaneuver to another aggressive position. Yeah, they can agree to a draw here because, sincerely speaking, how do you advance? Like, what do you do here? There's not really anything you can do, I think. Yeah, we are repeating. So the best you can do is to go for this idea. Go for a pawn break. That's the only way to create any sort of idea. The only problem is that this is very questionable for black. Otherwise, I mean, sincerely speaking, if they agree to a draw here, I have no qualms with it because what are you going to do here? Are you going to remaneuver your knight? Oh, actually, rook a to b1, then push the pawn to b3. Okay, that's also there. Another idea could be to get your knight here. So, for example, here. This is a better position for the knight as compared to here. Or even here, getting your knight here is also fine. So 1, 2, better position. Yeah, definitely. The only ideas here are pawn breaks. Knight here is a very nice idea. Like, how do you do this? Okay, so now we have these two moves. It doesn't do anything. Like, it's essentially hard. But they found a way to break. They found a way to push. Ooh! Now that the rooks are distracted, we can try and win a pawn, I guess. F5 now. Ah, F5 is very risky. F5 is very risky. I mean, the weaknesses in white's position are this pawn, and this pawn. Those are the only glaring weaknesses in his position. Okay, so now he's targeting this pawn. Okay, rook moves back. And do we get knight here? Trying to trade off the knights. That should... Ah, yeah, we can try and trade off the knights. Knight here. Ah, but that just helps white, doesn't it? I think that should just help white. Okay, so now rook to b1, rook to b8. Rook to b8. No, rook to b8 doesn't work. Whoa. V2 Semen. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We are currently covering a matchup. A chess matchup between two members, I think, of the Brilliancy Chess Academy. Benson and Gideon. I have played against Benson, but I haven't played against Gideon before. White has knight c6 if we move that rook. Oh, yeah. Oh, he goes for the pawn break. Is this... I don't think this pawn break is good for... So now we have queen here. Does that work? I mean, we are moving too many pieces away from here. Yeah, this is the battle of the pawn breaks. I think queen here is fine. If takes, then you take with the rook. And now you are really well attacking here. That hangs the queen. I'm just looking at possibilities here. Okay. Oh, he now goes for F. Now this is a problem. This is a problem. Okay, maybe he has this move. I think that's why Royals is confident in this idea, but okay, fine. Vasantum. Oh, hey. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I see you as a consistent viewer every single time. And now queen here. He's always going to be... Wait. I think he should play queen here first. Very nice. And the next move should be this. Attacking the knight. He sees it. I mean, these guys are very neck and neck. Pawn push. Yeah, pawn push. 2 pawn pushes. Now, pawn push would have been fine, I think. Pawn push, the knight has to move. Once the knight moves, then you can push here, and now you are targeting this. I think you can... No. White is losing its edge. Knight e6 was a fork. Pawn push. Oh boy, I'm falling behind the game. Okay. My sub... both my keyboards are just frozen. They are not working right now, so it's very difficult for me to go back. But there's some incredible action going on right now, so let's keep our eyes peeled. It's very hard for me to follow right now. So this pawn is hanging, this pawn is hanging. You can't defend both of them. Actually, you can't defend both of them. Oh, so he goes for a counter attack. But that's risky because now after takes here, the knight is in a very good position. So he goes for the check immediately, blocks now, and now we got a check. Yeah, the second check. And now knight check. We have a windmill. I think we have a windmill. Oh, he doesn't allow it. That's nice. Oh wait, isn't that check and mate? That's check and mate, yeah. Oh, time. Nice. So the London system won. Either way, it was the London system that won. Whew. Okay, so now Benson is on 4. That's nice. This was a real battle. It was very difficult to find a move. And they did their best to create opportunities. That was fine. Yeah. Saj. London system wins. We're going to see another London system. E4? Knight F... Knight! Benson, I taught you this. The last time we had a conversation, I spoke to you about this. I thought you'd go for it. It's the most aggressive. I used to play this when I was very young. And I think it was the most undefeatable opening in the world. Until I realized that it's just normal. Yeah, this is very bad for white now. So no London system were played in this. No London system was harmed during the playing of this variation. Ooh, white has a very bad pawn structure. I would definitely go bishop takes. He missed it. I would definitely go on bishop takes here and spoil more of his structure because he had a very bad idea here. Pawn push. That's not his real idea. Whoa. A slight disconnection. Okay, sorry about that. The network went down for a bit. Very sorry about that. The network went down for a bit, but it's back. If you can hear me but you can't see me, you might have to reload your stream. I dropped a few frames. Don't worry, we are back now. Okay, pawn push. Bullock's variation. This is not even anywhere near the London system, but you should know that you are falling with this pawn though. Yeah, you are falling here. This is a free pawn. Question is, do you really want to go for it? Ooh, nice. Still does nothing though. Still does nothing. Oh, I see his point. Oh, but it still does nothing. Now the queen just defends the loose pawn. The bishop is not in any way causing any harm. So we have 5 more games. Hopefully we get a draw. Let's see if Gideon can come back, because right now Gideon is having a very nice position. I think he has to retreat his queen. I don't think any forward movement is good for him. It just creates more problems, I think. If you play something like queen here, you can just continue with something like this. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, so I agree with this one completely, moving the queen back. Don't trade rooks. Try and add more pieces to the offense. So for example, like knight here. Trying to slot your knight in a very active position. Of course, now it doesn't work because the queen defends that square, but maybe rook here and then knight here. But I would like knight first because now you can block and your opponent can't trade. So yeah, so far so good. Benson is actually very passionate about chess. Actually, the 8 games I played against him was around 3 a.m. He's usually always online. If you challenge him, he definitely would play games against you. Especially if I think you're higher rated. You are higher rated than him. I'm sure he would really love some games against you. So you can send him a follow and then play against him. I'll even text him. I'll send him a text that a friend of mine from Stream wants to play against him. If you're up for it, just let me know. I'll set it up for you. If you want it to be a matchup, that will stream live as well too. I can do that for you. I mean, you are literally the #1 VIP of this channel. So yeah. I don't think any of these traits are good for We should try that for Wednesday morning. You know I don't stream during the evenings on Wednesdays, right? Wednesday morning my time, that's like 6 a.m. your time, right? If I stream around 11, that 11 is like 5 a.m. your time. There was something I was trying to do. I've actually forgotten what I was trying to do. What was I thinking about doing? I've actually forgotten what I was thinking about doing. Okay, well, this position is fine. The end game looks very nice for the end game looks very nice for black. 2 pawns versus 3 and 1 pawn versus 3. So you can imagine if queen trades for queen and then rook trades for rook, this is completely winning for black. So if he can find a way to trade off all the pieces, then he's completely winning. End games. You gotta hate them. Okay, so here, I think, do we have perpetual? No, we don't have perpetual. No, I can't type N on my keyboard. Okay, no problem. No problem. I don't agree with what white is doing completely. I don't agree with what white is doing. I do get it. I mean, but now the king can just sort of. Okay. Yeah. So now you can slot and come back this way. So I think if rook check, then you come in this way. Hey, actually. Okay, no, yeah, you are safe. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, good. I like black here. Black is very good here. No landing systems were played in this game. So how do we create something? Because right now, despite me not liking what white did, he has managed to weaken his pawn structure. So maybe he can find a way to sort of work around it. I don't know. Should he go for the check? So check here. If king comes this way, we don't have another check, but yeah, it's very difficult to continue. Okay, that's a nice start. That's a very nice start. Yeah, he does have to protect it. That's his only weakness now. He should be very cautious. Okay, so now he's aiming for this. Oh, nice. This move is very good. Now that he has sacked the queen from there, he can't worry. He doesn't have to worry about queen to h7. And now he can push e5. He can push e5. Nice. e5. Oh, no, e5 doesn't work now. So just king push first and then e5. I think that's where it goes. Yeah, e5 will be a very good idea. We have a French king. Yeah, he missed that. He completely missed that. So that's why I was thinking I should push the king forward and then push here. Because e5 didn't work immediately. And now, yeah. Yeah, now it's not so easily winning for black anymore. But again, it's 3 pawns versus 2 versus 1. But it's not as easy as it was in the previous position. Okay, so I think he's doing this because he wants to push e4. And if the queen ever came back, then he blocked with the rook. But now e4. What? What? Yeah, I think this is going to be Gideon's game to win. e4. I think there's not really much you can do with your pieces. I would definitely go for this trade. I would definitely go for excellent e4, e5. e5. No, e5. e5. Excellent. I think you can push this pawn, force a trade. Yeah, takes. Yeah. Funny enough, grandmasters will see this position and be like, yeah, this is a draw. This is a complete draw. King comes closer. Okay, again. I think you should have played check first, maybe. Check first forces the king somewhere else. I don't know. You should play this. Now lock out the king. Lock out the king with rook here. Lock. Too many king moves for white. Yeah, but it's getting very dicey. He's just going to sacrifice. Yeah. Okay. Push, push, push. Oh, I missed that completely. He had that move. He had that move. Yeah, he had that move. I completely missed that rook could go back. So I thought it was drawish. This is completely winning. This way, and comes in check, you come in this way. You can't stop him. You can't stop him. Oh no, he should have gone the other way around. This way and now this way, this way. King to g3. King to g3. King to g3. If rook comes in check again, you come in this way. You can't stop it. Oh, promotion. Promotion. And the rook can't move because it's pinned. Oh. Black wins. Black wins. Second queen check. Second queen check. Second queen check. Oh, come on. Second queen check would have been just fine. Oh, promote with check. I mean, those are simple moves. Check. Oh, come on. Just use the check. I mean, if you have checkmate, why promote more queens? Check. Yeah. And check. Yeah, you're going about it very funny. Finally, he does it. You can move with the queen and now checkmate. Yeah. He just chose a more fancy way to do it, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So now we have 4-2. Royals, I hope you're enjoying the games. These are very interesting games. I like the way the games become very competitive, in that both players get to very in Blitz, finding these positional ideas isn't very easy. So them being able to think through it and get, yeah. Okay, we have a London system. So far, the London system hasn't won except in the double London system game. So what happens here? Now the order, oh, you're enjoying it? Yeah, nice. Now the order in which these moves are being played is a little bit problematic. Now c4, c5 should be played here. Now it sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but c5 should be played here. Not here. It should be played here. And if your opponent takes, you play knight c6 and you have a very good control of the center, because now you have e5, which attacks the bishop. So playing it when he plays it is very slow. But yeah, that's when you are too stuck on one idea. You should know the various ideas that come with the position. Ooh. He's made a very nice mistake here. And now the pawn is just gone. Granted, taking this pawn isn't really such a good idea. Because maybe it's just fine. I don't like it because this is a very active square. So now how does the knight get play? How does... Okay, yeah. Concerning how his pieces are, yeah. This is very good for Benson. Yeah, this is very good for black. White has no moves. White has no moves. White has completely no moves. Yeah, he has completely isolated this play. This is like my game against Royals. The game that I played against you, where chess coach showed me my mistakes, where it's like you had no more moves. Yeah, very, yeah. So I think. Oh wait, are we behind? We are behind. Okay. No, we are in current moves here. So now what do you do? How do you make any progress? Okay, I like that. That's a nice start. A4, no, I don't really like A4. I like this idea, putting this knight here. This is the best ever square you get this knight on. Knight here might be an idea, but not now. Okay. I like what he's doing here. This is pretty much, these two pieces are his active pieces. So forcing a trade of these pieces is very nice. And also he can aim for a queenside at expansion because he has very good control over the queenside. So if we have takes, now this knight has a very free range over here. A4, again, I don't really think A4 makes much of an advantage for white here. But why would you consider A4? in that position, Royal. Why did you consider a4? If you still remember the position. Ooh, nice. That's a fork. So I'm going to get some rook here. I mean, if he does play rook there, we can... Okay. I mean, black should not ever trade for this. Was before black had castled. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. But, okay, I'm not so sure. Yeah, he's beating him. Wow. These guys are making the London system look like trash. These guys are making the London system look like trash. The London system is not... Why would you trade? Why would you trade? Why would you trade? No, don't play knight here. That's wrong. Yeah, but why would you trade? That was a very good rook. Now your rook is just eternally bad. Oh, okay. What's his point? Can we still play knight here? No. Okay, we have queen here. No, knight c6 wasn't missed in that position. After rook takes knight c6, you are actually losing as black, because the rook takes is with check. Yeah, I like this idea. A4, a5, a4. I talked about this idea in the past. A5, a4, and slowly build up your advantage here. This bishop doesn't have Please take this way. Finally! These guys have been capturing this way for... What? What? Oh! Oh! Poggers! Okay, no, this is bad, actually. No. They just attack the rook. Attack the rook and then you take the bishop. Actually, no, you don't take the bishop. Tactics, my boy. Yeah. Yeah, with this tactic, the white's position is suddenly looking up. Funny enough, I completely missed this tactic. Damn, I need some GM brain here. Wait, so now we have knights attacking these two guys. Oh, what? Just here was fine. Oh, did I miss something? No, just there was fine. Defended. Oh, yeah, low time. Blind spot there. Yeah. So just knight comes in here. No, that's just a sad move. This way. Yeah, but yeah, and now this guy is hanging. You play rook here, he brings his rook in, and you just laugh at him. The tactic wasn't necessarily bad. Am I right? Yeah, it wasn't necessarily bad, yeah. Because the knight could have just simply gone back. Oh yeah. This is literally when you force the tiger into the corner. They just start doing this. Pawn push is fine, but you could also just try and solidify your defense, because he can play something like king here, and you have to be very careful. I think, yeah, I'll support just going for the defense, because once you neutralize his only piece of counterplay, then you can promote. And trust me, it's very easy after queen here. Queen here, if rook comes in, takes en passant. Oh, he can't take en passant. Nice. Yeah, rook here is still fine. He plays queen there. I would have preferred king there. Oh, okay, yeah, the pawn was attacking it. I'm missing some very key ideas. Okay, so now here. Yeah, that's what I was saying here. Yeah, of course, low time, he's not seeing it. Because without that pawn now, this whole idea doesn't work, because the pawn was needed for that sacrifice. Yeah, he can just resign now. Let me just set this, because 1 minute versus 8 seconds, there's no way Benson is going to lose this. So Benson, commentators should never do this, but I'm just going to give it to Benson. There's no way he's coming back from this. There's no way he's coming back from this. If he comes back, it's a miracle, like I said. Resign, lose the queen. Yeah, there's nothing you can. There's no even stalemate threat here. Yeah, he's gonna play on. Interesting. There's no counterplay, there's nothing, yeah. Very nice. Royals is falling in love with Benson. He's actually I think he got second place in the under 20 national chess championships. I actually went there. It wasn't played live, it was an OTB tournament. I really have to work on covering OTB tournaments. Okay, so now we got another London system. So whoever plays the London system seems to be losing. Not me though. Not me though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so knight here is usually the best idea. Knight c6, e4. Very nice ideas. Playing the London system against this is not bad. I mean, you can play the London system against almost everything. h5, h4. So this is a very nice idea because the key square you want the knight to be on is e5, but this is very passive play. So he's going to play c5 at a point. So he knows the ideas, but this is usually the way you go about it. Queen here I don't like. You can just go h5, h4. Sacrifice your rook for the knight. Any one of them is fine. He's clearly saying he's going to castle queenside. Now, you should stop e5 at all costs as a London system player. Yeah, so now this is your main asset. Trading it off is not a good idea. Right now, this is a very neutral game. This game could actually be drawn. And now you can actually push this pawn, if I'm right. Nah, yeah, okay, yeah, you can't, yeah. I think you could have pushed it here because the queen was having no defenders. So pawn push, no matter what it takes you take with your pawn, and then you have problems. Nice. You have to move back. This trade is good for white. Don't make it. Okay, so I like his idea of taking and coming here if possible. This move is not so good now. Okay, you can take. You can take. And now you have e5. And now you definitely have e5. E5 would have been very good there. E5 would have been very good there. This is too slow. This is too slow. He can't play e5. Yeah, the queen. Just take here first, I think. No. Queen here. And now you're supporting e5 even more. Ah, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, so now we have b5. Huh. This is a very, very interesting game. Of course, I'm just pointing out I'm not saying their moves are bad. I'm just pointing out like the London system has certain key ideas you have to play and certain key ideas for black you have to stop. And they're sort of missing these ideas, which is what I'm commenting on. I'm not saying that their moves are bad, but for the main ideas of the London system to be met, there are certain moves you should play. And now you can play your rook to a5. There are no queens, so this is going to be a little bit interesting to see. So here and then, but these two pawns can't really do anything over here. I mean, this double pawn structure is very strong. e5 is not strong now. He has to bring his knight back and then go e5. Ooh, takes. Or just e5 first. No, e5 is literally like one of your key ideas. If you can get e5, it's usually a very good idea. Ah, no. Okay, now this is not looking... Okay, so now I can just play e6 and then aim for some counterplay here. So, okay, now his ideas have changed, which is also very fine. I agree with that. I agree with that trade 100%. This bishop was not doing much. But how do you make progress? a5, a4? No. I don't like a5, a4. It doesn't really make much progress. It doesn't really make... I'm very sad because Royals is enjoying himself since the London system is not proving its point. But Benson played the London system, so if Benson wins, it's fine. But this is looking like a draw. This is looking like a draw. Both players are also evenly matched on time as well. So I think he's going to play f4, solidify the structure, make this not movable. There's nothing you already didn't know. Now king up. King up. Question is, where do you want to bring your focus your king? I think your king should be focused here. Pawn push. You shouldn't allow this. I think you shouldn't allow this. I mean, you can play rook here, and then go for a pawn push. So you can play rook here, then go for a pawn push. It's very difficult for your opponent to come back and defend. Yeah. And now pawn push. If takes, you take. And now you've infiltrated. That's the whole point. No, pawn push still works. Ah, no, it doesn't work, actually. Yeah, it doesn't really work. So here, I think king here makes sense, and then you push your backward pawn and create an opening. Again, I still think this is a draw. Nah, it doesn't work. Okay, wait. After rook takes. Yeah, this pawn is weak. Okay. So he has to defend it with his rook, and now he infiltrates. Okay, this is looking good for black. But still, it's looking good for black because now black is tied down to the defense of this pawn. I don't think he should take. I don't think white should take. I think white's taking is wrong, yeah. So now king back up and then force this move. Actually, he's going to play something like this, I think. But because this rook is tied down to the defense of this pawn, it's not going to be so easy for him. Pawn push here doesn't work. This pawn push is an idea, but I don't think it works. I don't think it works. So maybe Zugzwang, just play this. I still think it's a draw. He should have. That's what I was saying. He should push f6 if he didn't want to do anything else. That way he replaces the pawn. Okay, now I can play here and here. f6, e5. I think these ideas just work. Yeah. This rook can't do much. e5. This king can't come in. What is white doing? He's losing. What else do you think he's doing? White is just deciding to lose. So now takes, and then black is just doing well. 3 more games. This is the third. This is the 8th. Yeah, this is the 8th game. 8th round. Now you shouldn't take, but also if you don't take, I think you shouldn't take. I don't think you should take. I think even if your opponent does gain more space in your territory, you can weather that storm, because I mean, the main problem of white is this pawn. So he shouldn't push this way, he should push this way. He says, oh, he said, yeah. He doesn't take it. Interesting. I thought he would take it instantly and then go this way, sort of. I think he can give him this pawn. Yeah, I think he can, because now you have check. It's a bit of counterplay, but I think it might just be fine. Check here, the king has to move back, the king comes in, and now you have to face off. I probably would have preferred, yeah, I probably would have preferred he moved the pawn first. That would have forced the king backwards. And right now it's just looking good for, okay, so this is now looking good for white. Did he disconnect? Yeah. I mean, he's going to take this pawn. Yeah, this is looking good for white. It's still drawn. I don't know what I'm saying. It's looking good for white. Wonder Kid, what's up? What's up? How you doing? I can see that you're doing very well with your stream recently. You are. I think, is it that you're 3 off from affiliate, or I don't remember. I'm not so sure. I think you're about 3 off from. Okay, yeah. What did I do? Okay. Oh, actually, let me also shout out Royals, because I'm putting pressure on Royals to stream this week since he's on vacation. So yeah, I'm going to put pressure on Royals by shouting him out as well. Yeah. Let us know when you need to get your... Do you already have your 3 average viewers? If you do, if you don't, just let us know. We'll binge watch you for affiliate. I don't know. Okay, well, I'll put a message on the Discord so anyone who hasn't followed you would follow. Because you're a very strong player. I really enjoy watching you. So Royals, I'm putting if you need motivation, I can collab with you. Your comeback stream, I can collab with you. I have no problems doing that. Hey, you're welcome, Wonderkid, no problem. We have another landing system, so that means that Gideon is going to lose this game. Okay, so wait, who won the previous game? It was a draw. I don't know why I said it. Someone won. It was a draw, but it was looking good at the point. But rook and pawn end games are usually drawn. So we have 2.5. What did I just do? You try Wednesday for you have to mow the lawn. Why, Royals? Do you need $5? Do you need $5? I hear. You normally have to mow the lawn for $5. Your wife's gonna give you $5 for mowing the lawn, or she's gonna give you something else for mowing the lawn. Royals, you mad lad. You're only. What do you mean you're only 2100, bro? 2100 is a rating some of us dream of. Anyway, another landing where every basic idea of the landing system has been thwarted and we just have a drawish position. This is a boring landing. In case you don't know, most of it they are playing the boring landings. Anyway, I'm sort of partnering with BCA, that's Brilliancy Chess Academy, and they normally hold these chess matchups where they take two players, pit them together in a 10 round matchup. Not best of 10 rounds, so you play 10 games. And yeah, we've covered 3. There've been 4, but we've covered 3 so there've been 5, but we've covered 3 so far. Yeah. Shout out to Chess Intense on YouTube. They have covered the other ones we didn't cover. But I might be, again, I'm not so sure yet. They've contacted me that they would like me to play in these matchups. So I might be playing next week Monday. And like I said, hashtag landing system rules. I vow never to lose with any single piece. I mowed the land so it looks good. My lawn would be a feeding master if it had a rating. Just feeding master? Just Royals. Your lawn mowing skills are bad. Your lawn mowing skills are just bad. I thought it'd be grandmaster level, but yeah. Hanging piece alert. Who's gonna hang in a piece? Okay, I think I missed what you're talking about. But it's a very good night. Okay, now this move is still not possible because of this. You are being modest, Royals. The modesty and you don't seem to have the same vibe. I don't think you guys work together. He hung a knight on c6. Oh, really? Let me see. He hung an... Okay. Oh, he got it. He got it. Okay. Ooh, okay. It doesn't really do much, but yeah. So wait, the London system player is winning. Ha! Oh, justice for the London system. It was either a loss or a draw. Finally, justice for the London system. Yeah, finally. Do we play this move? I don't think so. You could, but I don't think so. This is a very strange position to put your king in, considering this is a problem. Ooh, pawn push is very nice here. Maybe not. Oh, this pawn is hanging. Oh, okay. So here... Yeah, he's anticipating this. But I don't really think you want to do this because you're left with these double isolated pawns. So I'm not really sure if black will be willing to play this move. I mean, it's not really that good of a move. You can play it, but it's not really that good of a move. Because you have to deal with this repercussion, and I don't think you would want to. I don't think you'd want to. Pawn structure is very important. Of course, your opponent is not going to take. If he takes, that's like just... He could, but... I mean, if you take, you just lose your knights. So I don't think he'd want to do that. So is he going to allow this? I think this is... Nah, I don't like this idea. Queen protects the knight. No, but the rook and it's 2 attackers versus 1 defender. It doesn't work out. If pawn takes, queen takes. and you have nothing. I think his aim is to push here. Ooh, you just made this stronger. You literally just made this stronger. Pawn push. I would go for pawn push, yeah. Royals missed it. Yeah, I'm not the only one who misses moves, Royals. And now takes here. Okay, that's a nice square. Pawn push, no, that doesn't work. Okay, well, you have to sacrifice here if you want to keep your pawn. Actually, if you sacrifice, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, but exchange sacrifice is the only way you keep that pawn. Queen f4. Queen f4. Oh, okay. But still, I can't just play queen takes, pawn takes, and then knight or rook takes. I mean, this is very scary because these are two passed pawns. For example, if you get something like this and this, yeah, you still lose the pawn. Nah, this doesn't work. I think he thought he had this, but this knight is just good. Landing system strikes. Oh no, it wasn't a bad idea, Wonder Kid. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Yeah, landing system strikes. Okay, I think we have one more round. Yeah, you win on time anyway. Now he resigned. Yeah. I missed this. So Gideon won. So okay, I think Benson has this already. Benson is winning already. I think Benson has won. Yeah, the best he can do is make it look close. Another landing system, Royals. This is not your best day. Yeah. Now, sincerely speaking, you can play the landing system against anything, but against this structure, you shouldn't play the landing system the way you play it. No, I'm not playing actually. I said I'd be playing next week. I'm covering the event. Yeah. This channel is not just. Yeah, we're watching two other players. I normally do a lot of commentary and tournament coverage on this channel. On my YouTube channel as well, I do game analysis of mostly African-based games. I'm trying to create a platform where African players can be found and helped as well. I'm just trying to summarize everything I do, but yeah, it's going to take a while, but I'm hoping that in about a year or two, we would have mastered enough of a recognition to start real work. Right now, we are just having fun at games. Am I going to broadcast any of Magnus and Nepomniachtchi games? If you guys are interested in me saying, I don't know what they just did, I don't know what this move is, I don't know what this means, I don't know what he's trying to do, I can broadcast their games. But I'm predicting 12 straight draws. I'm literally predicting 12 straight draws. I'm not joking. But those guys are really fighters. We might not get 12 straight draws. But it could be anything. Maybe I will just, I don't know what I'll do. I can't, those games are very long. They are very long, about 4 or 5 hours. I'm not so sure. Each one will win one game and draw the rest. Yeah. These World Cup matches these World Championship matches aren't as strong as in the past, ever since the introduction of engines. I think Nepomniachtchi is more of a beast in lower time pressure than Magnus. I know Magnus is the god of time. He has a he has the title for almost, I think, every single time control that ever existed. Just simply takes. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, so takes here. I don't get why they play the London system and trade off the light squared bishop. Yeah, very strong and very creative. This is the only. I'm not looking down on any of Magnus's other tournament competitors or challengers. Sorry, no, we don't celebrate Halloween, but Nepo is like Magnus's kryptonite. I think Nepo is the only player with a winning record against Magnus. I think, as in head-to-head matches, Nepo is for choice against Magnus, either on rapid or classical time control. I can't remember, but I know Magnus usually has a hard time with Nepo. So this is the only matchup I think Magnus is not so favored to lose. Wilsey? What? You know, just today I was on my Discord and I was like, when was the last time I saw Wilsey stream? What? Wilsey, it's good to see you. How's everything going? How is everything going, Weezer? How is everything going? How is everything going? Wow. I am great. I'm great. It's always good to see you. When are you streaming again? I was really missing Jackpot. We have this move. Oh, wait, did I say we have that move? Yeah, we do have that move. It threatens this and threatens this. But, I mean, you have to watch out for this as well. So, yeah. You're talking to I Am Skin? That? Yeah, I have a game to play against that guy. He's very strong. I really want to beat him. While editing for a blonde woman. By blonde woman, do you mean Merlin? Merlin, I don't know her real name. Merlin Fleetfoot, I guess. I think that's her Twitch name. Wow. I guess you are very swamped. Knight back. This trade, you know, this pawn, this pressure here is very scary. Yo, I Am Skin. Royals, I think you would like to play I Am Skin. He's far stronger than you in rating. And now you can't take here, Yeah, this is just such. Yeah, what do you do? This is just winning for Benson. Finally, the landing system wins again. Ivanchuk has the best. Really? Ivanchuk? Not. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, black is completely winning. So, you're gonna be so rusty. That's a lie. You whooped my ass the last time. You haven't played in ages. Yeah, I guess you've been quite busy. So, yeah, it's understandable. Bishop here. Nah, that doesn't even work. Yeah, and this is just completely lost. Yeah, he has nothing. Sound busy? Yeah. This is just lost. Yeah. So that's the end. That's the end of the matchup. Gideon managed to make it look close.